Leo, the 29 years curse. Are you ready to become one of the chosen ones? Welcome, both new and returning Leo viewers, to my channel Golden Fortune Leo. Prepare yourselves for a deep dive into one of the most significant events that will mark your journey through life, Saturn's return. This is not just a mundane astrological shift, it is a cosmic reckoning that calls for introspection and growth. Every 29 years, Saturn completes its orbit and returns to the position it occupied at your birth, acting as a cosmic mirror. It is not merely a time marker but a universal force that pushes you to face your true purpose and reevaluate the direction of your life. For Leos, this transit is particularly potent. The universe doesn't ask, Saturn demands change, growth, and responsibility. You are called to shed outdated versions of yourself, leaving behind the ego and illusions that no longer serve your higher self. This period is challenging, to say the least, but in its wake, it offers the opportunity to redefine your identity and destiny. It's like a spiritual boot camp, but don't worry, you won't be alone. Saturn's energy, although tough, is meant to guide you toward strength and clarity. As we step into the year of triumph 2025, Leo, this is your time to rise. Acknowledge the immense power that resides within you. This is your moment to claim your role as one of the chosen ones, to embrace your leadership qualities, and step into the world with newfound purpose and confidence. Don't resist the changes Saturn brings. Yes, it can feel like the universe is pushing you through a cosmic workout, but trust me, what lies on the other side is a stronger, wiser you, ready to take on the world with the grace and courage only a Leo can possess. The Saturn return, the defining event of adulthood, a cosmic rite of passage that occurs between the ages of 28 and 31. If you fall within this age range, you're either smack in the middle of your Saturn return, or you're about to embark on this life-altering journey. And let me tell you, this isn't just some blip on your astrological timeline, it's a pivotal chapter in your life's story, a moment where the universe holds up a mirror and asks, are you living your truth? Saturn, the stern taskmaster of the Zodiac, doesn't sugarcoat anything. His lessons can feel harsh, almost as if life itself is testing you, pushing you to shed the old and embrace the new. But this isn't punishment, it's a cosmic cleanse, clearing away the outdated beliefs, relationships, and habits that no longer serve your highest good. Sure, it can feel like the universe is tossing you into the fire, but remember, fire forges strength. These challenges are the groundwork for the person you are meant to become. It's like a boot camp for your soul, but with a greater purpose, to prepare you for the path ahead. Whether you're in the thick of your Saturn return or just looking back on it, you'll see its echoes resonate through your life, shaping the future that awaits you. As we move into the year of triumph 2025, this is your time to rise from the ashes, stronger and wiser. So, embrace it, because what awaits on the other side is a version of yourself that's ready to tackle anything the universe throws at you, armed with lessons learned and a renewed sense of purpose. Saturn, the slow-moving giant of our solar system, takes nearly 30 years to complete its orbit, and when it finally returns to the position it occupied at your birth, it doesn't just mark the passage of time, it initiates a cosmic shift. Imagine it like a heavy door creaking open, inviting you into a new phase of your life. Saturn's return is not a gentle nudge, no, it's the taskmaster of karma, demanding transformation. You're being asked not only to look at your external circumstances but to confront the internal structures that have defined you thus far. For Leo, this return is especially significant. It's a time when the universe expects you to redefine your career, your identity, and your inherent strength. It's not about the shiny surface-level changes, it's about tearing down the illusions you've built and allowing your true self to emerge. Think of this period as a spiritual detox, cleaning out the clutter of outdated beliefs, false identities, and unnecessary attachments. The universe is asking you, Leo, to step into your leadership role, and not just on the surface, but at a deeper, more authentic level. As we step into the year of triumph 2025, trust that Saturn's lessons are preparing you for something far greater than what you may have imagined. The truth is, this period isn't about avoiding pain, it's about enduring the necessary discomfort that leads to growth. Saturn's return is laying the groundwork for the next chapter of your life. So, embrace the change, because, in the end, you'll find yourself rising as the chosen one in your own story, stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the challenges ahead. The universe isn't punishing you, it's simply remaking you for your highest purpose. When Saturn returns to your first house, the house of identity, it's as if the universe has decided that it's time for a complete and total reboot. Imagine looking in the mirror and realizing that what you see is not quite who you thought you were. This period, while unsettling, is not a breakdown, it's a profound rebirth. If you've ever experienced a moment when your career, relationships, and sense of self feel like they're being shaken to their core, then you've caught a glimpse of the powerful energy that Saturn brings when it returns to the first house. For those under the Leo Zodiac, this transit can feel like an identity crisis, a time when you're forced to confront all the things you've allowed to define you. But take a deep breath, Leo, because this isn't the universe trying to break you, it's preparing you to emerge as a more disciplined, authentic version of yourself. The key lesson here is to tackle self-doubt head-on. It's not about pretending to have all the answers, it's about owning your vulnerability, learning to trust your inner voice, and finding what truly resonates with you. Saturn's return to your first house invites you to redefine confidence not as the flashy, external persona that the world expects, but as a grounded, soul-deep assurance that comes from knowing who you are. In the year of triumph 2025, this is your time to step into the role that's been waiting for you all along, the true leader of your own story. It's not easy, but it's worth it. This transit is your chance to emerge stronger, more self-assured, and aligned with your greater purpose, an authentic Leo ready to take the world by storm. So, let go of who you thought you were and embrace the person you're destined to become. Saturn's transit through the 7th house is nothing short of a relationship reality check. The 7th house, often associated with partnerships whether romantic, familial, or professional, becomes a stage where the universe throws its toughest questions. During this time, you'll find that relationships that were once flimsy may suddenly feel like they're being tested to the breaking point. Don't be surprised if weak or superficial connections begin to unravel or even sever completely. On the other hand, the relationships that have deep roots will be fortified, their bonds growing stronger than ever before. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Saturn isn't here to coddle you with comfort. It's pushing you to confront the true nature of your relationships. Are they built on genuine commitment, or are they simply a safety net? The universe asks you to dig deeper, to question whether you're clinging to something out of fear or if you're truly aligned with what you need for growth. This transit is about stepping into your relationships with maturity, understanding that love and partnership require work, effort, and a willingness to evolve, not just the glossy, idealized notions we see in fairy tales. In the year of triumph 2025, Saturn's lessons will grant you the clarity you need in matters of the heart. If something ends during this time, it's not a punishment, it's Saturn's way of clearing away what no longer serves you, making space for something more aligned with your authentic self. So, embrace the changes. The chosen ones will emerge from this period of transformation, not only with a deeper understanding of themselves but also with relationships that reflect their true values and purpose. After all, the best love stories are the ones where both partners grow together, stronger and more committed than before. When Saturn returns to your 10th house, it's like the universe turns the spotlight directly onto your career and public image. This isn't the time for vanity or superficial success. Saturn, ever the taskmaster, will ask you to prove that you're worthy of the spotlight. The challenges you'll face during this period may come in the form of delays, professional setbacks, or even shifts that feel as though the universe is throwing you curveballs just to see if you can catch them. But let me be clear, these aren't punishments. They are, in fact, the very building blocks of your future success. Think of them as stepping stones, each one helping you to build a career foundation that's not just solid but unshakable. Saturn is preparing you for your life's work. Yes, it might feel like you're being tested to the limits, but these trials are necessary. They help you gain the discipline, structure, and focus required to achieve true recognition, financial stability, and the sense of accomplishment that will eventually follow your hard work. The universe is clearing the path for you to break free from old limitations and step into your career path with a newfound clarity and confidence. As we enter the year of triumph 2025, it's time to embrace discipline like never before. Don't shy away from taking on leadership roles, even if they feel intimidating. Saturn's lessons will help you understand that true success doesn't come without effort, but it does come to those who are patient, persistent, and wise enough to see setbacks as opportunities for growth. So, trust in the process. This is your time to shine, and the universe is simply guiding you to the success you've always deserved. The Saturn return, the dreaded curse that every astrological enthusiast loves to warn you about. But let's be real for a moment. It might feel like the universe is coming down on you with a heavy hand, but in truth, it's a blessing in disguise. Sure, it can seem like a cosmic punishment, like Saturn's just out there tossing your comfort zone into a blender. But here's the kicker: it's not about punishment, it's about preparation. Saturn is not out to ruin your life, rather, it's laying the groundwork for something much bigger and far more fulfilling in the future. During your Saturn return, the universe acts like a cosmic declutterer, clearing away what no longer serves you. This is the time when the things, people, and habits that have been holding you back are gently or sometimes not so gently removed from your life. And while that may feel uncomfortable, even painful at times, remember that Saturn's role is to prepare you for something far greater. It's about giving you the foundation you need to build a life that aligns with your true purpose. In the year of triumph 2025, the fog will begin to lift. The challenges you are facing today are the building blocks for the person you're becoming. When you look back on this time, you'll realize that every setback, every tough moment, was simply the universe pushing you to become stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your highest potential. So, yes, Saturn may seem like the cosmic taskmaster, but trust me, when it's all said and done, you'll emerge victorious, ready to step into a future of growth, success, and, most importantly, authenticity. It's tough love from the universe, but you'll thank it later. Is this a curse or a blessing? Well, the answer isn't as simple as it might seem, and it's really all about how you embrace the process. If you resist, Saturn's lessons will feel like an endless uphill battle. You might feel like the universe is throwing challenges your way just for the fun of it. But here's the twist: if you lean into the discomfort and accept what Saturn is teaching you, you'll emerge on the other side stronger, wiser, and fully prepared to take on the success that's waiting for you. The year of triumph 2025 is your moment, Leo, a chance to shine brighter than you ever have before. It's your time to claim your true purpose, to step into the role of the chosen one, and to create a life that is as fulfilling as it is successful. Think of this journey as the universe's way of fine-tuning your spirit. The road may be bumpy, but it's leading you exactly where you need to go. So, don't resist the changes, Don't fight against the flow. Embrace the process and trust that you are being guided toward your destiny, your highest potential. After all, this isn't just about surviving Saturn's return, it's about thriving through it. So, Leo, step into your power, embrace life's adventures, and remember to enjoy the ride. Life's too short to miss the fun. And if you found this content insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Golden Fortune Leo. I've got plenty more cosmic wisdom coming your way. Let's unlock your destiny together.